Hi, I'm Heidi Hewitt, AutoCAD Technical Marketing Manager at Autodesk, and I'm here with Scott Diaz, Managing Director for Cubit USA in Houston, Texas. Scott, laser scanning is definitely impressive, but from what I've heard, it can also be kind of expensive. Is that true?
Well, traditionally it has been a very expensive technology, mostly because it's a newer technology, but now we're finally starting to see the trend. Prices are going to start coming down. For example, a close relationship to Autodesk, Faro Technologies, just released a scanner which is less than half the price of their competitors, around $40,000. So I think we're going to start seeing more of the manufacturers start to drop their price. And again, laser scanning is moving towards the masses. It's available natively in AutoCAD now. But still, for smaller companies, it is expensive to get into, and that's typically why we provide multiple solutions for some of our other customers. There's a number of technologies out there for capturing as-built conditions. Laser scanning is just another tool in the toolbox, even though it's a very powerful one.
Can you describe some of the solutions for, say, just a really small company that wants to, work with some as-built, some existing conditions? Are there some solutions that they can, I don't know, rent, or are there some other options that they can use?
Actually, laser scanning rental, has become a popular thing. And you don't have to buy a laser scanner. You can rent. You can also use a service provider. There's a number of service providers out there. That's all they do. They go out and scan. If you want, they can also post-process, model the data for you, give it to you in any format you want. If you want it in AutoCAD or Revit or whatever it is, they can give it to you. But if laser scanning is still too expensive, there are other technologies like using photogrammetry, which is just using your handheld digital camera to document as-built conditions and use the photographs to measure off of and draw off of in 3D to scale. Handheld lasers, which can take distances and maybe relay the information through Bluetooth into the computer, directly into AutoCAD. These kinds of technologies can help you draw the as-built on site and not forget a measurement, let's say, in the field. Something that laser scanning is really a great benefit is the fact that you don't forget a measurement, you get the entire scene. So there are other technologies that kind of help you do the same thing, even on a little cheaper route, let's say.
And where can our viewers learn more about some of these technologies?
Well, if you're interested in learning more about laser scanning, I would say a really good source is probably SPARllc.com. The SPAR website is always a good place to learn about laser scanning in the industry. If you're interested in learning more about our technologies, because we do touch on all of these different technologies for measurement sensors, you can go to cubitusa.com, K-U-B-I-T USA. We also have a YouTube site that shows a lot of different videos, which I'm a fan of videos.
I have to agree. I know I've seen some of your videos, and for things that I didn't understand previously, just seeing the video, it all really made sense, the whole process.
Yeah, I just figure I'm much more of a visual learner, and it's hard for me to read a manual sometimes, so I'm sure there's others like me and that prefer to do the same. So.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Sure.